Wow. Yo, this is the BeatlesandScud podcast.
Yeah, boy.
About three friends recommending albums and talking about our weeks. So this is episode 18.
Yeah,
18. And,
Wait, we're legal now.
18.
We're legal now.
No, the podcast technically is the amount of episodes
Yeah.
is. No,
You guys
but,
want the podcast are on OnlyFans. We're 18 now.
no, but, we're actually, if you want to listen to this, we are currently on any platform, you want.
Oh,
So,
yeah, we are.
we're basically on every platform up. There's so many
We're on Apple Music now.
Yeah, we're on so many platforms that part of the listeners is a thing that I never even signed up for. It just exists out there on this platform. Thanks to the guy who's listening to in Brazil. Shout out to you. Yeah. So,
Proud of you.
Yes. Okay. Are we gonna carry on?
yeah, I thought you were gonna.
Oh, music news.
Yeah.
Okay, so music news. I got 2 articles today. So there wasn't that much music. I mean, not that much music.
I mean, there actually hasn't been that much music releasing. It's been kind of sad.
So a member of Queen, Brian May, was taken to the hospital after tearing buttock muscles. I don't know. Sorry, why I say
Why'd you say it like that?
while gardening. So that's not good.
That's not funny. That's kind of like what?
What? How's that
That's
funny?
just so random.
Yeah, but like the fact that was like, dude, he was gardening, freaking like,
Buttock.
yeah, that's so random, but you know.
But yeah. And then the next one is Bob Dylan announced his first album of new music since 2012. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I recommend that.
Yeah, but I wonder if it'll be good though. When's it coming out?
I don't. Oh, I can check. I don't know if he's working on it because it's like, but I can check.
Yeah, because he
But-
dropped a single today.
He released a song recently that was 17 minutes.
Jeez.
That's interesting that he's still trying to. I wonder how well.
It doesn't say the
yeah.
date. It doesn't say the date. It just says that it's happening. Oh no, June 19th. There we go.
Huh?
Dude, same day as The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, I've been kind of. I watched the. Have you seen the Donkey video that he released today?
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good, and I thought it was funny, and there's a little bit of that gameplay in there. I was like, that's cool, and I think next week, once Tuesday and like our AP exam stuff, me and Aiden have next week is over, I'm probably just gonna beat Last of Us, cause honestly, you know, as much as I want to play Red Dead, get back into Red Dead or whatever, it's like part of me, it's like I had this backlog of PlayStation games to beat,
Yeah.
and I also want to play it so I can decide if I want to pre-order the new one.
I'm definitely pre-ordering the new one, dude.
Yeah, so then I'll
Another Red Dead?
last part 2.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dude, it's been 7 years. It's the first one.
dude, and then Ghost of Tsushima like a month later, dude. That I'm really
I'm
excited.
hyped for that game.
I saw like a little bit of gameplay because I was just quickly interested because that game interested me, but like it was never something where it's like, oh, I was just gonna pre-order it. It was something where it's like it was actually coming out near my birthday, like a day after or something, and it was something where it's like, hey, I'll have some money and I'll just probably buy this because it's a game, and then but something where it's like I saw the gameplay and I'm like, this is kind of like beautiful. And there's there's something I wanted to bring up is PlayStation fans suck. I hate them. I hate them. They suck.
Wait,
like
why?
they are like the most like I hate because part of me is I go on Instagram a lot and I look at my suggestion is part really cringy memes, and then there's like some gaming stuff in there. And so anytime I look at the comments, it's everyone's like, oh dude, Xbox is giving me a reason to buy a PS5 now. And it's stuff where it's like, chill out. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't really like Xbox or PlayStation fans. Like the whole console war thing is just kind of annoying.
it is really dumb, and I hate the because I assume you know about the event that happened this week with frickin'.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, so everyone is like upset over it, and everyone's saying, "Dude, well, all the games look garbage. They all looked ugly." I'm like, "What do you?" And they're saying that they're saying
They
that
didn't look ugly.
yeah, they're saying that's the Xbox's fault. I'm like,
What?
and then literally, and then
Party though.
yeah, then half the people are like, "Yeah, this is being on the PlayStation as well," and they're basically.
What? They haven't even shown anything for like Xbox. They haven't showed their Game Studios one yet.
Yeah, so it's something where it's like, oh, they're giving me a and freaking IGN made a thing where they said freaking Xbox made their first misstep of the generation. I'm like, why
They
are
haven't
you?
even done anything yet.
I'm like, why are you labeling their? Just because they called it gameplay and there wasn't that much gameplay. I'm like, because
I mean, IGN's just gonna jump on a like.
no, but the problem is people are labeling this thing as like a misstep of them calling a live stream that's just them showing off games. They're not like.
Wasn't even that bad.
Yeah,
I mean, no. I didn't like it that much, but it's not as bad as they're saying it is.
Did you see the Yakuza game? That game looked really good, actually. Because I forgot about. I forgot. I'm like, oh yeah, and then like I watched. There was like 2 announcements left, and I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. No, but I was.
There's also that other one with like the Silent Hill composer.
Oh yeah. I thought like because I was like quickly fast forwarding because I was like behind or whatever. I just wanted to get quick catch, and so part of me, I missed the part that's like composer. I'm like, wait, did they just announce Silent Hills? So like,
Oh, they said Silent Hills, like the remake.
No,
Like
they said because I skipped fast forward and it said Silent Hills whatever, so it didn't say like I skipped the part that said composer.
Oh, so you thought it was like the Hideo Kojima thing?
Yeah, I was like, dude, wait, did they just announce that?
That would have been the funniest thing if it was on Xbox, like only.
I mean, like no, they wouldn't. I don't know. I just saw like keep seeing stuff that people are saying that everyone's like getting all upset at Xbox, and it's mostly because PlayStation fans just kind of suck and they're act like they're better, which I really like.
So they're pretentious.
Yeah. So instead, like, even though PlayStation has some really good stuff, I really just hope they suck like this generation, like as like much as
What?
No.
That sounds dude. That's kind of pretentious, dude.
no, because I just want them to chill out. Like I just want the people that are acting like they are like so much better than people who bought an Xbox or like have a PC or stuff where it's like you just need to chill out and like, and it's also probably the same people who are mad at The Last of Us Part 2 or whatever, like mad at
They
that.
haven't even played the game. Why are they saying it's gonna be bad already? It's so dumb.
I'm kind of annoyed about that. That's dumb.
About the people
I'm just mad that people are like the gaming
prejudging it so
yeah. Well, that's the same thing was happening. Like just the entire stuff that's going on in the gaming industry, like recently, has just been awful.
Yeah, it's kind of trash.
It's been off. It's just like
Mostly the community.
yeah, the community's been getting really bad, and it's honestly something where it's like
Because like good games are coming out right now.
Yeah,
Those are really good.
I'm very excited for 3 games, and it's like
Wait, which 3 besides Last of Us and
it's Last of Us, Cyber,
Tsushima.
and
Oh, yeah,
Cyberpunk. Yeah. So those 3, I'm very excited to see. Like,
What the fuck's going on with Nintendo? They haven't announced anything.
yeah, it's kind of lame. I'm kind of disappointed because as much as I like Animal Crossing, I realize that my time to play that game has just passed. Because I'm not that type of gamer. It's not something where I want to play a game for this many hours.
Yeah.
Where like I'm not into the whole Call of Duty scene, like that kind of thing, where it's like I can continuously come back. I'm not into that. That's not how I play, and it's because I'm just not. I don't have that tendency with stuff anymore, is to get like really involved in that way.
You want more of like a linear experience right now?
Well, like I don't want like in general, like Red Dead was the thing where that was like the last game where I've like truly been like super involved in playing, and something where it's like the compared to Animal Crossing, where it's something where I like Animal Crossing is designed to just keep you coming back, and there's like no end goal. Like in the end, it's just not how I play games anymore. Like how I want to play.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, because like with Red Dead, it's like you have this open world, and obviously I spent some time in it, but it's also where the story had like an end. There was an end, so I was able to. No, but yeah, Nintendo, they're lacking.
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some time where they just like, I feel like next year they'll have a good amount.
Yeah, hopefully they're using this year as their development year.
Yeah, even though that came to a close as well. Well, they can still develop from home.
No, like I'm saying this year that they're just kind of, yeah, like just focusing on making games. Like,
Imagine if Breath of the Wild 2, a new 3D Mario, and Metroid Prime 4 come out next year.
that'd be cool. Give me to play my Switch, because honestly I haven't been playing my Switch in a while.
Isn't the BioShock collection coming out soon?
Yeah, but I have it on PC. That's also my backlog. Aiden, do you have anything to add to this?
No, not really.
Dude, I'm hyped.
No, like in the gaming scene in general. Like it doesn't have to just be about. Yeah.
Not really. No.
Okay.
Dude, that new show came out today. I forgot. The Damien Chazelle show came out.
Oh yeah, there's another show that came out today that I started watching with my dad because
What show?
the one Hulu show that's from the Rick and Morty guy.
Oh, I forgot.
Because my dad really likes Rick and Morty, so, and
Is it good?
we watched 2 episodes. It's weird because it's so similar to Rick and Morty that it's something where it's like Rick and Morty but without Rick and Morty.
Because I say the animation looks like exactly.
It's the exact. It's because the problem is the main character is voiced by Justin Roiland, and and it sounds like a slightly different version of Rick, but it's like kind of in the same level. And
is
like
Dan Harmon working on this as well?
no, it's Justin Roiland. But
Corin, did you see they're doing the community thing? Where
yeah.
they're doing the table?
Hey, did you see that actually?
I sent that to you.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
sent the community thing.
Oh, yeah.
What is it even going on? Like, is it on NBC or like what is it?
I have no idea.
Because they announced this thing, but it's like, where is it? Is it going on Netflix? Like, where is it?
I don't know.
But I'm surprised Donald Glover is doing it. Like that's
Okay. Actually, I did find that surprising. Yeah.
I'm very interested.
Why isn't Chevy Chase there, dude? Why?
No, but I'm very interested what that means for. That just sadly for as a music fan of his, it shows that he is definitely moving on from his music, because the whole thing with him leaving Community was him to spend time like on his music. Like even though like this is just some stupid special for raising awareness or whatever, this is kind of like a sign that he's winding down from that. But yeah.
Wants to focus more on his acting career, but I think we should move on to Song of the Week.
Yeah.
Probably.
So Song of the Week was Marmalade by Macklemore and Lil Yachty, and it was kind of trash.
I wasn't even focused on the song. The song was definitely filler. It's definitely a song that like I never even put in a playlist, because it's like my liked or whatever is stuff that it's like I truly like, and it's something where it's like when I listen to it, I'm actually listening to it, and it's not like it's like straight up background, and I'm not like hearing anything. When I was listening to this, I heard nothing. Like I literally did not. I did not get a single like information. Like I kind of heard like a few things. It was mostly just the really dumb.
The beat was bad as well.
Yeah, the production was
What the heck is this? Did you guys know Monster House was written by Dan Harmon?
Yeah, you didn't know that? I knew that.
It was?
Yeah.
Well, partly. There were 3 writers.
My favorite movie was written on joking.
Yeah, the music was not good. I didn't. The music video was kind of cringe. Also.
Yeah, that's what I was focusing on, because it's like, what is like the 2 random guys in the back and the
yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, it's just like, what even is this?
This song, it was probably one of the worst ones we've listened to.
Like it's just actually it's more like generic. It's not even like
it's just not even anything. It's just not special.
Yeah, it's like something you'd hear at like a crappy pool party, like at the end. Paint dripping like I'm whipping marmalade.
Takashi.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to move into the album?
Yeah, which I think is the real focus today.
Yeah. So can I?
Yeah, because it's your
Okay, so I'm gonna recommend it. I'm gonna introduce it,
You're wrong again.
and then I'm gonna start. First, I want to start first. So, I recommended Pink Floyd's The Wall, 1979.
Wait. The Pink Floyd one, dude. I listened to the Nostalgia Critic one. I listened to Doug Walker.
Me too, actually.
Did you?
I didn't listen to
Okay.
that one.
I
didn't have the manpower. I could.
Maybe I'll do that like a few months from now, where it's like I forgot like some of this album, and it's like something where it's like I just listened to it. I'm like, dude, dang.
Okay, so I'm gonna start.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Okay, this album was really good. I think that my only issue with it is that I think there are pacing problems.
I agree with you. I really enjoyed this.
Some very slow moments.
I think the pacing.
I think the best part about this album is easily the storytelling.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh
story
yeah, it's
that
really
the story that tells of the character Pink. I listened to looked at the lyrics on Genius while listening to the songs, and it says like the meaning next to it.
Oh yeah,
well,
yeah.
not the definite meaning.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
what they
yeah.
think it means. And I really like the story. Like the wall is like his mental.
Yeah, I like the idea. Well,
he like keeps sending bricks to it throughout his like.
Well, I like the idea that this is based upon a previous band member who like was addicted to drugs and stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like partly inspiring, and it's kind of like where you see, like it's like kind of like them making this for him. Yeah, I agree with the pacing issues. I feel like the second half. So you get to song 13, right?
Yeah.
Goodbye Cruel World. And then the second half all the way to the end definitely has lots of pacing issues.
Yeah.
Like sometimes like the instrumental sections of like the songs can be a little too long.
And just
at points the songs kind of mix together for me, like near the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ending is definitely
wait a minute. There was another song? Wait, hold on, what? Like I was like that.
Yeah, it's like the first half, like personally for me at least, is the best half. Is the best half.
Oh, yeah, the first half is
I actually really like the first half.
It's my it's literally perfect. I think the beginning, like the first 13 tracks is, if it was like just split in half and that was like an album.
Yeah, I really like the first. I don't like Mother that much though.
What are you? What? What? Oh my gosh!
I just got very angry.
Dang, but
honestly, my favorite song in like the second half might be, dude. I actually really like Vera.
Oh yeah, that's an amazing song.
Also like the second In the Flesh, not the first one, but the second one is really good.
I think the first one.
I think both are good.
Well, the first half is
they're
basically
both
the
good.
same. The first half is like the same.
Yeah.
It says the same.
First,
they do a lot of their like.
no, but the first In the Flesh is better. I think at least.
Yes, I think it's a great opening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a good opening. Yeah.
That was actually based on one of their concerts, which was called Pink Floyd in the Flesh. So it's like kind of sounded like he was like in a concert.
Hey, did you hear the part in the second half? I think it was waiting for words. Did you hear him counting in German?
I did not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was going eins wide dry. I was like, dude, is he? And like I had to read.
Dude, I didn't pay close enough attention.
There's also a lot of stuff about like World War II, and like,
oh, yeah.
like near the ending where he literally became a dictator.
Mama, the bomb dropping.
And there was also, yeah, but the thing with the pacing is that the pacing kind of like in some of the songs, like it was like when you read, and it's like I got to the end of the song and I'm like, you read something and like you're you're reading it, but like when you're done, you're like, what just happened?
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean.
I got like taken out of it sometimes. So I was like.
I feel like some songs are just too long. Like
there was a 6-minute one. Comfortably Numb.
What? Dude, that is one of my favorites.
I definitely think that's.
Nah, dude, the long song that.
Like that one much.
What's your? Okay. Do you wanna?
Can we do our rankings?
Yeah.
So let's start at 26.
Yeah.
So
we're doing everyone. Wait,
okay,
hold on. Okay, but I was gonna just combine all the Another Bricks in the Wall.
I didn't, because they're all slightly different.
Dude, they're so
basically
different.
like the same thing.
No, they're not. What? No. Okay. I combined them. I actually I didn't combine them. I did. They're separate.
Guys. So number 26 for me. Number 26, I have Stop.
What? I like Stop. I like Stop in the fact that it sums up the entire thing, like where the guy is like everything the person is dealing with. And you hear him, I just want to go home, where it's like...
Yeah.
Dude, Corbin, is this song like... is this your, Her Majesty?
What, Stop?
She's
What do you
a pretty
mean?
nice girl, but she
Like
doesn't
I'm just
stop.
like Mark like loves Her Majesty or whatever.
Probably, I guess, because Stop is just, it's something where it's like, just the line of, I just like him, like the genuine, I just want to go home, just kind of like sums up the entire,
Terrible for the character.
yeah, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it's something where,
kind of a depressing story. Yeah.
it's
You know,
something,
the ending song is honestly like it has a nice ending. Like it's saying that the ending is saying that a moral of the story is that like everyone should break down their walls and just like be together. That's the moral.
no, but like the thing, yeah, the thing about Stop is just like, I like the idea that they find, like he just realizes the amount of just stuff that's just happening, and he just wants it to be over, but it like can't.
Yeah.
It's not over yet. In that sense.
What are your guys' number 26?
Mine was no. When I was kind of caught off guard that we were making like the entire list. So
Yeah, I sent you two on
it
Discord
might not-
because I didn't know if your phone was working. By the way.
Yeah. For some reason, literally, I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna go, but like, yeah. It just doesn't. But
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
it might not be like
Oh, like definitive.
because some of them I just really didn't like remember like much, and
So how many times did you guys listen to this?
I only listened to it once, but I went back to like a few songs.
Okay.
I did 1.5. I listened to the first part, the first 13 songs twice, and then the last.
I listened to the first 13 like 3 times or some goofy thing. The second half I listened to like twice.
Well, wait. So Aiden, what's your 26?
Okay. My number 26 is "Waiting for the Worms."
I like Waiting for the
That
Worms.
song confused me.
I like that song.
Really, I don't know. That's.
I can see why. I mean,
What about you, Corbin?
my number 26 is The Trial.
That song is
Dang.
That's
I
the
mean,
greatest
it wasn't.
It's
like,
something.
yes.
It's something where it's like you don't have just weird, like the weirdest whatever. It's just the stuff going on. It's like, and towards that point, those last 2 songs. At that point, I was kind of like.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
I was kind of like the pacing was kind of like off, and I was kind of like a little bit tired of the album, and the trial's just kind
Yeah, I
of
know
like
what you mean,
the
yeah.
trial's just not helping it. It's like a
I
5.
put the trial number 25.
Oh, so you're. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was Aiden going. Dang. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, wait. What do you?
I agree with you. Wait, what'd you guys put for number 25?
I put "Stop."
Okay.
What'd you put?
I put The Boys Back Home. I guess like I don't.
Oh,
Or whatever. It's like something where it's like that's like another one where it's like a kind of like opera, but it's something where it's like I'm not really into it that much. It's not like anything against the song. It's just I'm not into it really. That was the reason.
Number 24, I put the final track, Outside the Wall.
Okay. Yeah. That's
What'd you guys put for number 24?
so like some of these are like kind of like because since I listened to the second half, so it's like so don't I don't know how like much you like one of these songs. So I know you're probably Show Must Go On probably. That's my number 24.
Oh, I really like that song.
It's something where that was one I haven't listened to enough. Where it's like, like I don't really know.
What'd you put, Aiden, for number 24?
24. Did I already say this? Thought it did.
No.
No, you said 20. I said yeah. We're on
What's
24.
number 24?
Yeah. Wait.
No, just
Yeah,
Aiden.
Outside the
Just
Wall.
Oh, you didn't say. Oh, I said that. You didn't say that.
No,
Okay.
I said that. Okay.
Oh, you did?
Who
Oh.
cares? Who cares?
Number 23, I put Empty Spaces.
Dang.
One of the shorter ones. Most of the minute and a half ones I have in like the bottom half.
Wait, what's the song? Empty Spaces. You said.
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
I hard disagree. But my number 23, like I know you guys were talking about this song earlier, but Vieira or whatever.
Oh, Sarah, I really like that song.
I like that. Yeah.
I just think it's out of place. Like it doesn't.
No, yeah, that's, and
it's
I feel
n-
like. I
'cause
feel like
honestly-
this album, there's so many like hit or miss like with certain people like.
Well, no, like the Vieira. The problem is it's like it's a good song on its own, but like in the type of music, like the type of like rock or whatever, it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't fit with like what it's trying to go for. I guess like where it's like more because listening to it, it sounds kind of like it could be put on like a kind of like American Pie or some kind of like Billy Joel thing.
Yeah.
Like you could, could you see that? Yeah, like that's like my thing where it's like that this song like yeah, it's good on that like type of thing, but it's not like it's not meant. I feel like it wasn't meant for this. Like I feel like it or whatever, but
Yeah.
So Aiden, what you put for number 23?
I put Comfortably Numb.
What song?
Comfortably Numb.
Comfortably Numb.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah.
Cool.
Number 22, I put Goodbye Cruel World.
I thought that was kind of a depressing song. Like,
Where do I even have that?
You don't have that?
No, I'm trying to see. I have it. But it should be so.
It's the one where he's like just like.
Oh,
like,
number. Okay, yeah, 9. Okay, yeah, I found where.
Okay, so what'd you put? Go ahead, guys. Put for number 22.
Outside the wall.
Okay.
yeah, it makes sense. I put One of My Turns.
That is one. That's the one where like the girl's like, oh, there's a bathtub.
See, that's in one. That's higher up for me, just because what happens after. Because that's what ruins that song. I like that song a lot.
I like that.
But I don't like the skit. Like, I wish the skit was separate, or like the whatever. Like,
yeah, because like the song, because like the song part is like where he takes out his axe, right?
yeah, where he's like just the way the song part sounds, it sounds great. But like, I don't like listening to the skit. Do you want to take a bath?
What'd you guys put for? What'd you guys put for number 22? I mean 22.
20. What? You mean 21?
Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, we already did that, right? 21. I put Is Anybody Out There?
I put Stop because you know that one part.
And then what did you put?
I put Nobody Home.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Did you guys
It just kind of meshed together for me.
for number 20? I put Mother.
Dang, hard disagree. Hard
I
disagree.
think that's.
I can't even explain how much I disagree with that.
I disagree. Hard disagree. That's. You'll see, I guess. One.
Mother is such a it's like beautiful and like sad at the same time.
I like it a lot. I like it.
What's your guys' number 20?
My number 20 is Another Brick in the Wall, Part 3.
Okay.
My number 20 is the In Flesh, the second one, not the first one, the second one.
Okay. Yep.
Very,
My
very interesting.
number 19, I put Don't Leave Me Now.
Okay.
Oh wow. I mean, same.
Is anyone out there? Is my number.
We have pretty close.
I gotta disagree with that. Like, dude, is anybody out there? I think that's a good one.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, at this point, this album is so good that it's like.
Well, yeah.
Now we're getting to the point after where it's stuff where I genuinely
where it's just
think,
like it's good, but the others are better.
Yeah,
I get it.
And for number 18, I put Bring the Boys Back Home.
Nice.
What would you guys put?
Hey you. I don't know.
I put The Trial, and also I gotta disagree with that too. I think Hey You is a great song. I mean, I don't know.
No, what do you? I mean, it is a great song. Like, I honestly like.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where it's a lot of these are good.
Yeah.
Then for the Thin, I put number 17, The Thin Ice.
I disagree. Thin Ice, dude. Okay, I want to talk about this real quick, dude.
Yeah, no,
some of the stuff in this song. After watching Breaking Bad or whatever, dude, imagine that song in the ending of Breaking Bad, dude. You know how freaking amazing that would be.
Oh yeah.
Where like, cause it's like about a kid and stuff, and just like all this stuff, and it's just like, dude, if you just inserted that in Breaking Bad ending.
I do like the song in the ending though, the Baby Blue. I like that song.
Yeah. I like that song or whatever, but like if the Thin Ice was in that song, like at the end, I kind of want to edit that now. see what that's like.
Nice. It's pretty good.
I like it a lot.
16, I put Another Brick in the Wall, Part 3.
All right.
And then, so what do you guys put for number 16?
Goodbye, Cruel World.
Hey, same.
Dang.
I feel like I might change around, but this is such a long list that it's like.
Well, yeah. It's harder with longer lists because, like, you know.
Honestly, yeah, like when you said this, it's like part of me, it's like, okay, I'll do it for the thing, but it's like I kind of don't want to do it because it's like
it's such a like hard. It's just hard to do.
Something I realized about this album is that it's kind of like the Sufjan. It's kind of like Carrie Lowell, where I don't think I would listen to many of these songs out of context, out of the album. I think I would just listen to the album.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like in context with the album, it's great.
Dude, the transitions in this album.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
Oh yeah, that was good.
It feels like like a lot of this album just feels like one contained thing.
Yeah.
I really like.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm really excited to get this on vinyl because I'm gonna get this.
This is a very also atmospheric album.
Yeah.
So, and then for we on number 15 now.
Yeah, did everyone say they're number 16? Oh yeah, you said the same or whatever.
Yeah,
Number 15, I put Another Brick in the Wall, Part 1.
Number 11, mine is Don't Leave Me Now.
Wait, 11? You mean 15?
Oh yeah, 15. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Which one? Oh, Don't Leave Me Now. Okay, yeah.
Okay, for me, number 15 was Empty Spaces.
Okay. Then
I didn't. Yeah.
Number 14, I put The Happiest Days of Our Lives.
I put Goodbye Blue Sky.
What? That's a hard disagree.
What do you mean, bruh?
No, okay, Corbin, we get that. We gotta disagree at some point. Like,
nah, dude, but nah.
At this point, we're disagreeing with how great it is. Like,
yeah, but I don't know. I don't think it's top 10 nearly.
I think only my top 10. I think only my top 13. I mean, I think only my top 10 I would call great songs. The others are just like pretty good. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What?
Well, because a lot of them are kind of like. Okay,
no,
so
I can kind of see where he's coming from. And
okay. So then, what you guys? Did you guys say your 14s?
Did I say mine?
I don't think you did.
My 14 was Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2.
All right.
Hard to disagree. So number 13, I put Comfortably Numb.
Okay. I like how you were talking about how like much you didn't really like it, and then you like.
No, I just think it's too long.
I like how, but no, it's just interesting because you're like saying how like, oh, it's way too long, but it's like it's still pretty high up there.
Well, yeah, I think it's good. It's just too long.
I don't think it is too long at least, but remember we're on what 13?
13.
The Happiest Days of Our Lives.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was pretty close.
My number 13 was In the Flesh, the second one.
Okay. Right.
My number 12 was Hey You. I like that song. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you guys put for number 12?
You're in it, you go. Okay.
I put Bring the Boys Back Home. I actually thought this. I think above here is where I like really was just like, dang, this is pretty good. Like, I don't know, something just about Bring the Boys Back Home. Just it was unique and like I liked it.
My number 12 is Waiting for Worms. I like that song.
That's close, because for me, I put number 11, I put Waiting for Worms.
Hey, alright, cool.
Nice.
I was very confused, though, with that song.
Yeah, but I liked it. I enjoyed it.
What about, so Aiden, what'd you put for number, what'd you guys put for number 11?
I put Is There Anybody Out There? I really liked that. It was just kind of
cool.
like sad. Like, just like, you know, sad song. It was good.
Number 11, Corbin.
Run Like Hell.
Ooh.
That's my number 10, dude.
Dude, I really like that song. That's actually the first single of this, or like one of
That's a good one, but
it's something where that song, where the company, like I was like reading a little bit, the company said that they're really worried about how this album would do or whatever.
Because it has some like, you know.
No, or like, cause the problem is they wanted to call it a double album, but like the label wanted to call it a double album, but they were like, no, it's not a double album. It's just an album. It's not like it's not us trying to release like two projects kind of thing. It's like one thing, and so they ended up so then they're like really not they're worried how well it was actually gonna do or whatever. But then that single came out and you know it changed. But yeah, what's your number 11, Aiden?
We already did all number 11.
Did Aiden? Wait.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, so number 10, I put Run Like Hell.
Cool. Yep. All right. Yep. Number 10 is oh, Aiden. Alright, you go, Aiden.
What? Oh, okay. I put the happiest days of our lives.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
what about you, Corbin?
And my number 10 is Another Brick in the Wall Part 2.
Alright, number 9, I put Vera.
Alright.
I really
Hold
like
on. You go.
short but sweet.
Another Brick in the Wall Part 3.
Dang, you like that more than number 2?
Yes. I don't like the pudding part at the end of Part 2. That's dumb. I hate it.
You can't eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat!
It's annoying. I don't like it. Those that's the problem with some of these, because it's obviously designed for record vinyls and stuff, because that's how they were released or whatever back then. And so it's something where it's in modern day that would be separated. And because I honestly that's the problem with some of I like Part 2 a lot. I think it's really good, but it slightly is kind of if that skit part wasn't there, it would be great. Yeah.
So
Okay.
for one of
My number 9
Okay, yeah, your number 9
was Another Brick in the Wall Part 1. I thought that was the best one.
Which one?
Nope.
Part 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, Part 1, cool. Yeah.
Number 8, I put One of My Turns.
Same.
I disagree with you there.
That's-
I put that. Yeah, I put that back.
Oh no, that's which one is that again?
Wait, One of My Turns. But,
Yeah, which one?
oh wait, no, wait. Yeah, that's the one that's with the skit, with the bathtub.
Oh, girl with the bath. Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I put that lower.
I think
number 8.
that's what I put. So yeah.
No, yeah, I'm waiting for. Oh yeah, 8.
I put the Thin Ice.
Cool.
I thought that was a
Alright,
really
yeah.
good one.
Okay, number 7, I put The Show Must Go On.
All right.
Same.
Dang, dude, we're
Yeah,
having some.
I thought that was a really I was I was I was like, oh, I can't really remember the song, so I went back and listened to it. I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. I like that.
My number 7.
Yeah, what's number 7 called?
Empty Space. I like.
Dang, dude, the guy.
Yeah.
Yep. Number 6, I put In the Flesh, the first one.
Same. That's where I put it.
I put Young Lust at number 6.
Then
Okay,
number 5,
cool.
I put the second In the Flesh. I think it's better.
Damn.
Oh,
Wow. That's probably a hot take. I don't know. I'd actually.
yeah. I don't know, but
What'd you guys put for
well,
number
at
5?
least between us so far it has been.
What do you guys put for number 5?
I put In the Flesh Part 1.
Oh,
Alright,
dang,
cool.
Like, not Part 1, but the first In the Flesh,
With the
put-
question mark.
Yeah. Yes.
Number 5. My number 5 is Mother.
Dang.
Ooh, Mother's.
Mother is good. It's good.
It's such a sad song, and
Yeah.
the guitar in that song.
That's what they do really well on this album. It's just those stylistically sad songs are really good.
I put number 4, I put Young Lust. I really like that song.
I really like that song too.
What's your number 4?
Yeah,
Corbin, what's
My
your number
num-
6?
my
Number
number
4, I mean.
My number 4 is Comfortably Numb. I really like that song a lot. I love that song a lot.
Okay, what you put for
My
number
number
4?
4 was Goodbye Blue Sky. I thought that was just
I love the part at the end where he goes, "Goodbye, blue."
yeah.
And then
Yeah, that's a good part, yeah.
number 3, I put Nobody Home.
Okay. All right.
I really like that
For number 3, I put Vera. I really liked that one.
Dang.
song.
I just really liked it. I don't know.
What would you put, Corbin?
I put Thin Ice. Number 3. I just really like the emotions that song brings up.
Number 2, I put Goodbye, Blue Sky. Number 2. What did you guys put for number 2? I love that song.
Number 2, I put Hey You.
Oh, dang.
Dude, my number 2 is Brick in the Wall 1.
Ooh.
I really like that song a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, Nobody Home is the one where he's talking about the items in his part motel, right? The one I just said. Remember the one where he's talking about all the items he has?
Huh?
Yep. Anyways.
I'm very excited to listen to what else Pink Floyd has.
Dark Side of the Moon, I heard, is really good.
It's kind of overrated.
You've listened to it?
I'm not the entire thing, but something where it's it's not.
What their Dark Side of the Moon?
Yeah.
That I doesn't Anthony Fantano also think it's overrated?
Yeah. I'm very excited to listen to "Wish You Were Here." I was gonna listen to it earlier this
That
week.
album cover is pretty iconic.
Yeah,
Which
it
one?
is.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Dude, "Wish You Were Here's"
Oh.
album cover is really good.
Which album cover?
"Wish You Were Here."
I haven't even. Wait. Okay, so what's your guys' number one?
What's yours? I don't know.
Oh, mine is Another Brick in the Wall Part 2.
Oh,
What?
wow! What? I did
Dang,
not expect
dang.
that.
Isn't that also?
I forgot what I was on where someone.
Isn't that the most iconic song from this album?
I don't think it's the second.
don't know.
I don't think it's
Never
this.
heard the "We Don't Need No Education."
Yeah, I know it from the first one. I think the first one I've heard before, but not the second one.
Well, I've heard the second one because the second one's the kids doing it, so that's why I've heard that one.
What is that supposed to mean? Hold up.
Yeah, I really love that song.
Okay, well,
You can go
I
ahead.
don't know if you could guess this coming, but number one is Mother. Dude,
Dang, cool.
Mother, so good.
I need to re-listen
I
to that.
love. Honestly, I don't know. That might go in my top 20. I don't know. It's such a good song.
It is.
I love Mother.
All right, my number one is "Young Lust."
Ooh,
I love that song.
Dude,
Yeah,
the
that's
the transition
good song.
from that's why "Empty Space" is so high. It's just because that ending part, the transition into "Young Lust," is literally perfect. I've heard "Young Lust" before, and that's what made me listen to this album. Tried to listen to this album a few months ago, but it's something where the transition into "Young Lust" and the just in culmination of, I guess, the idea of all this heavy drug use and all these problems this guy is having.
Yeah.
This is just kind of him. This is him where it's oh, I don't care. I'm just gonna go around doing whatever.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna say our final thoughts on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about you go first, Aiden?
Okay, so overall, I liked the way their sound is just this it's unique to not much something I've ever heard.
It's very different than
quiet and then they just have these pleasant songs, but also just these really sad songs that are and then once again I just feel the ending kind of just dragged on. But one thing I will say is the guitar in this album is great.
Oh yeah.
What would you give it out of 10, Aiden?
Probably either a 7 or an 8.
Okay. I'll go. So I think this album is good. I think it's really good. I do think there's a lot of pacing issues, which hurts it when you do a re-listen, because you're just kind of letting this freaking go on, and I really what I'm about to say here makes it sound like I don't like the album, even though I really do, because I feel honestly, but I love the way the story is told. That's easily my favorite part.
Oh yeah, that's such a good part.
And the thing about it, none of the songs, even though there are a lot of great songs, none of the songs really blew me away.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. Yeah.
But I don't know if they're really meant to, because I don't know.
It's kind of just meant to be all together, just
it's an experience.
Yeah.
It just sounds pretentious, but
I mean,
But yeah,
if you didn't know, this album was panned on release or given mixed reviews because people thought it was pretentious.
really?
Yeah, this is this is a cult classic, in that sense.
I know it's a classic, obviously.
No, a cult classic. What I'm saying is, it's not.
Not a popular album now.
No, that's what cult classic means. It wasn't popular when it came out, and now it's popular.
Yeah.
It
Even though I think isn't Dark Side of the Moon more popular? You'd think.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
I think this is their second most popular album.
Yeah, now it is. I don't know what.
Well,
But
yeah, now I want to see the movie.
yeah, I want to see the movie, especially with I want to see visuals accompanying.
It's funny because every member of the group didn't like it, apparently.
But the movie or the album?
The movie. No, the movie.
Oh, interesting.
But
yeah.
yeah, it's a good
What would
good
you
album.
What would you give it?
I give it a 7, maybe like a I'm gonna do what YMS does. It's closer to like a 6.5 than an 8, but it's a 7.
Dang, I really enjoyed this. I think it's the best of like what we've recommended. I think.
Dang.
And
You
honestly,
like it more than Igor?
yes. Yeah, I'm gonna say this now. It makes the White Album look sad, look bad.
Oh, dang.
I like this more than the freaking White Album. I'm sorry, but
I think it's equal.
because honestly, this thing has nothing on White Album, so as much as
Would you give White Album like an 8?
I don't know, 8 probably or something.
What would you give this?
A 9.
I thought you were about to give it a 10.
No, the pacing issues. There's too many little things that get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember Lil Dicky listened to The Wall. Could
Wait,
you
thanks,
imagine?
so I like this album the least.
Yeah, get out of here. You are.
Still a good album. But yeah, so now we're gonna move into what we did this week.
Except I have to do a recommendation, which I have to look because
Jeez, get out of here.
I forgot it. What is it? What is it?
this is hard. I like honestly
Have you not figured it out yet?
no.
Wait, you don't even know yet?
I don't.
What's deciding, bro?
This has never happened, then.
But you know what? Mark, you're gonna hate me, but "Awaken My Love" by Childish Gambino.
Why would I hate you for that? Because I like Childish Gambino.
No, it's because you wanted Kanye, and I didn't deliver.
How long is Awaken My Love? I want to see how long this one is.
I'm excited.
49.
This one is this is very interesting. I'm very interested to talk about this because I recently re-listened to it, and it was something where it's been a while since I've listened to it, and just I've seen it in a new light that's completely different than before, and it'll be interesting to talk about.
Dude, I feel like if one of us doesn't like it, Corbin's gonna get mad.
I mean, you'll probably it's not hip hop, so I mean,
It doesn't have to be hip hop, dude.
yeah, you'll hate hip hop. Don't worry. That's the only thing. So if I don't recommend hip hop ever again, you know what? My next recommend. Actually, I actually have an announcement, dude. Next recommendation. My episode. Doug Walker's actually going to be on it. I'm recommending "The Wall" by him. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking about his album with him.
I want to kill myself.
I want to listen to it, but like part of me is like I'll listen to one song and it'll like disrespect like everything.
I'm on the album right now.
Like I don't think they're titled the exact same.
It's only 15 songs.
Dude, why isn't it 26?
One of the songs is called "Comfortably Dumb." Another one is called Corey.
Dude, in the Floyd, dude.
Oh my god. He also did. What did he title? The last song is SpongeBob theme.
Honestly, I'll listen to the first song, but then I'll just get mad.
It'd be funny though. It's probably gonna be funny.
It'd be funny to listen to, but I'll listen to one song and I'll just be mad, and then I like turn it off instantly. And then it gets put into my Spotify daily mixes. That'd be kind of funny. Could you imagine, like, you're listening to, like, a daily mix that's, like, Beatles and Pink Floyd? So you listen to Young Lust, and then all of a sudden it transitions into, what's a good?
Can you be freaking
Golden Slumbers.
Dude, this new Nostalgia Critics The Wall, it's not good.
Yeah, so, you know, it's been a week, actually. It's been a week of emotions.
Yeah. Can I,
Yeah, sure, Aiden.
Alright, so what happened this week for me? One, it was my birthday on Saturday.
It's your birthday!
Dude, you're going to jail for saying that.
Is that the best song on White?
No.
Anyways,
Dude, you know what's better than the White Album?
we all know, Corbin. Anyways.
Nostalgia Critics The Wall. I'm sorry I had to do it.
How dare you? Dude, they said it could be done. Do it. Say what you say. Your birthday.
Say your birthday.
Your birthday.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so I got a pretty epic final player.
Oh yes.
And with it, I got Revolver.
Best Beatles song.
And then the Mad Lad, Blake, came over to my house.
What?
DJ.
Dude,
Bro, you're
dude, freaking Blake, the Mad Lad. I keep calling him Mad Lad, but
Did he give you the Cargo album?
I'm still speechless. No, sadly no. He gave me the Beatles one album of their top hits.
Oh, that thing or
I
what?
was like, what? Like, dude, that's expensive, kind of.
He said it was $40. I was like,
Yeah, I was like, dang, Blake, why? Wow, luxury, good money you're spending on me, jeez.
Dang.
I was speechless. I don't think I thanked him enough. Anyways.
How does Revolver sound on vinyl?
Oh, dude, like compared to like listening to like Spotify on your phone, like oh my goodness,
Cool.
like my goodness, it's so much better. Like, oh, it's so good. But also, I have continued my adventures into Quentin Tarantino. I watched Django Unchained.
That's cool. I haven't watched that one
I
yet.
thought it was better than I wouldn't say much, but I thought it was better than Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Personally, I thought it was really good.
Cool.
wait, I'm gonna kill you, Aiden.
What is this? The video of Aiden saying that to me? What the?
What?
The video of you saying you're gonna actually kill me.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
And yeah, I mean, we got an exam next week. Kind of stressed for that, but after it's over,
But like, part of me is like,
okay.
the problem is,
Honestly, but like, okay, no, I understand, dude. Part of me is like I feel like I'm gonna like stress out so much, and then I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna like, this is like not that bad.
dude, I've been doing that. I've been doing that like freaking Princeton review book or whatever. I've been doing the multiple choice a little bit because I want to make sure I'm like just in general. And some of those, like, I don't know if just our teacher over prepared us, like in general, gave us harder questions. Because some of those questions in that book, like in both tests I've done, were a little easy and a little simple.
I'm honestly because like just that's just the minute I see the FRQ, I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna be like, God has saved.
Yeah, there's like, it's something where it's like,
it's that anticipation just to see what it is, and once you see it, you know you're either screwed or you're good.
yeah, but also the good thing at least is since with open Google, you can just quickly because that's the thing I really because even if it's like, oh well, we don't. If you know the rough idea, and like once you get like a rough idea from the thing, you can kind of fake your way through an FRQ.
Yeah, that's.
But like,
that's
and if you say enough stuff that like somewhat is reasonable and makes sense, you'll most likely get it. You'll
that's why
get
I'm
a
like
point.
super stressed out.
But it's something where it's like even though I'm not in crunch yet, it's gonna be. I'm gonna hit Monday, and it's gonna.
Dude, that morning I am gonna wake up. I'm going to go through like every key issue, dude. I'm just gonna
I was gonna do that today. I'm probably gonna do that this weekend. Get through every single
definitely.
one.
I'm gonna be because I've been like laid back, kind of. I haven't been reviewing as much as I should be, and I'm gonna just put the pedal to the metal. Put the foot to the pedal. I don't know.
Dude, we should do it all on Discord. We should.
I mean, I would do that. That would, yeah.
It'd be funny. I like how they say they're monitoring Discord. It's like, okay, like.
Oh, the exam?
No, they're monitoring like public Discord things of like AP classes. It's kind of funny. It's like, bro, what if I just have a friend who's taking it? It's like, what? Like, as long as we don't have the exact same answer, like in the sense of like typed word for word. Like, it's fine.
Who would do that? That would just be like, what?
I could see some people. I could people do.
I guess I could definitely. Liam probably.
Why are we talking about
I didn't say anything. I didn't say any name.
Dude, what if you listen to it? What if this is like his favorite?
Well,
what if
you just sabotage the podcast?
Liam, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're listening to this.
Okay.
I love you.
What?
Hold up.
Corbin, wait, are you doing? Aiden, are you done talking about?
Yeah. I think that's it.
Okay.
I was hold on. I just want to say about the Steve Carell
Space
show.
Force. Oh, Space Force.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna watch that. That looks. I'm scared.
Either it'll be good or like bad.
Yeah, it's either gonna be good or it's gonna be very cringy and bad.
I don't.
But I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I'm very interested to see.
All right, now I'm done.
Corbin, what you do?
Okay. You know, I'd be living life. My goal was to finish Breaking Bad this week. I finished it. I watched 7 episodes yesterday. I freaking binged through half this season. And honestly, season 5 is the best season of the show. I don't know about
Yes, it is. I agree.
people. I was out because I've been, you know, when I finish the show, I've been browsing the subreddit, and people are saying that like season 5, it's like yeah, the last episodes are good, but like the first 8 episodes, because you know the thing where they split it in half or whatever when it originally released or whatever, but like it was something where people were saying yeah, the first half was all over the place and kind of like and I'm like what are you talking about? I'm like
the whole season was good.
Like freaking train stuff and just like everything.
Oh my god,
dude.
The freaking beginning episode was so fun with like the Magnus.
Oh yeah, that was so much fun. It was like a little heist movie in like an episode.
Yeah.
That was like a nice little break from like everything going on.
And I think the final episode is the best episode of the show, in my opinion.
One of the best.
Oh wait, no, Corbin, dude, Ozymandias though.
Dude, see, I remember because it's like I had 7 episodes left yesterday, and I was like, all right, I'm probably gonna watch it tomorrow, right? So I was like, all right, I'll watch like 2 episodes now, and then I'll watch like an episode tonight, and then I'll watch 2 episodes tonight, and then I'll watch 3 episodes tomorrow, and then I'll be done. So I watched my 2 episodes, right? And eventually the show just grabbed me. Like it grabbed me so much where it's like, dude, I like stuff happened, and I'm like, come on, you can't do this to me. And then I had to watch it.
Dude, Ozymandias, dude, directed by Ryan Johnson, by the way, dude. Great.
Dude, I am sad. I am just sad by that show. I love that show so much. I had dreams of it last night. I couldn't sleep because I kept thinking. I had a dream where Better Call Saul was actually a sequel show, and Jesse and Walter White were like in disguises in the show. Dude, that's how much I liked it so. Dude, I know when I like a show is when I can't fall asleep after finishing it.
Yeah. Dude, but dude, the freaking that one of the best scenes in the house is like, the best scenes in the show is when in the Ozymandias episode when he's in the house and they're like fighting.
Oh yeah, and it just shows how much the chaos like.
And you know the character that dies.
Dude, that in that episode? Oh yeah, of course.
That's sad.
I'm sad over that. I saw something dumb because I want to talk about you two after, but it's kind of dumb that some person complained. Why did this person do spend all this time recovering all to just die? That probably just spoiled it, but whatever.
Whoa.
It's very vague.
Whoa. Are you kidding me? You just spoiled it all for me.
Actually, no. But if you're currently watching it, you'll know who. No, but like the way someone's like, oh well, it's dumb that he spent all this time recovering just to die. And it's like, what? I'm like, do you not understand why the show is a linear path? Like, what? That's what I love about the show is the linear path. That's why I love seeing a progression of things and just
yeah.
And
amazing.
It's something I'll never forget. I like the joy of seeing the last episode of Jesse driving off and he's laughing, but he's also kind of crying, where he's driving off. And I feel like
it takes the beginning is when he's in the car. It's that.
See, part of me, it's I want to watch El Camino, but the idea of not knowing, kind of being left up to my an interpretation of what happens to Jesse, what he decides to do is up to me, rather than.
Yeah.
I like the idea of saying, oh, maybe he drives off. Dude, I feel bad for Jesse after watching this show, so much. I know.
And they shot his wife. I mean, not his wife, his girlfriend.
Yeah, no, but in the general fact that even though everyone in the show is basically kind of a bad person in some way, Jesse just
He's the most innocent.
Yeah, he's someone who's just been caught up in the wrong. And the thing, do you hate Skylar? I just want to know because.
Yes.
But you hate her? Why?
Well, no, okay. I don't. Okay, she seems annoying because we're seeing the show through Walter White's eyes. Even though I don't hate her that much because I understand that everything she's doing is justified. It makes sense why she's doing all this. Her husband's a drug dealer.
No, but the thing is, people just like the way people hate her. I think it's because the show is designed so any person who watches the show can relate to characters.
Yeah.
And so, in the sense of, well, adult males can, like with families, can relate to Walter White in the sense where he wanted to do stuff for his family. Teenagers and like young adults can relate to Jesse, and like just women in general can relate to Skylar because if they're married, dealing with that kind of stuff. It's something where I think if you just hate her, like I don't understand like what your justification is, because frankly she's if anybody who says she's not well written and just kind of dumb and doesn't need to be there, it's like she needs to be there. It's part of the whole family and the whole dwindling of the relationship and the whole just the slowly building of how much is going on. No, but when Hank finds out, dude.
Oh, he's on there. He's taking a shit.
Yeah, finds out he's high. Dude, that was
a great moment.
Yeah, that was something where it's like knowing this was like a year, like almost like a year later from this episode to the other episode. Just someone knowing that, I would be so mad.
I would too.
I'd be like, what?
But yeah, could I talk about what I did now?
I'm not done. I guess I'm not.
Are you not done?
Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, I watched the first episode of Better Call Saul. Started that because
Skater guys, dude. That
was kind of funny. There was some funny stuff in that episode. I liked it, and it's something where it's like it's kind of weird seeing this world, but without Walt and Jesse. Like
I love Saul though.
Yeah, I love Saul a lot. I saw a freaking review for that show where someone's like, yeah, the only thing I liked in Breaking Bad was Saul Goodman, and I'm like, what?
What?
And I'm like, and he's like, that's why he watched Better Call Saul, and then he said it got to the second season, and they were just foreshadowing to Breaking Bad. And I'm like, what? What?
Yeah.
Like, so you watch Breaking Bad, and you're like, dude, you know what? This entire can you imagine someone who's just upset every single time Walter White is on screen? Just like, that would be actually funny to watch someone go like, no, get off, no. Gets to the Oz Mazda episode, gets to the finale. Yes.
That's funny.
Yeah. Starts laughing.
Finally, he died. Wait, the show's over. Wait.
Yeah. Wait, it's finally over. Yeah.
This can't be true. But yeah, it's great.
No, but dude, we need this. Dude, we need the sequel series with Walt Jr. and him becoming a.
Oh yeah, I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Like in the end when he called them at the school.
Yeah, that was sad.
That was sad.
I like that idea of it where we never. I like the whole they made it interpretation, but yeah.
I like the whole running. I like the new identity thing. I think that's cool.
I think
he goes to the snow.
Yeah, I would watch an entire show with one of the characters of that. Like, it wouldn't have to be.
Yeah.
Like Saul or White or Walter or just I would love to watch a show about a character who.
Yeah.
From it could be from anything in Breaking Bad or just in general or something where they end up disappearing or whatever. But I listened to Jesus is King again, so
Dude, you should have recommended that, dude.
I was thinking about doing a triple feature of Yay, Kids See Ghost, and Jesus is King. I was thinking
that
about
wouldn't be that long, Aiden, because those are 2 of those are 20-something minutes.
Yeah, they're not that. That's why I would do it, because it's 3. And I was thinking about doing that, and then it's I don't know, but yeah, Jesus King is not very good. It's very average.
What would you give it out of 10?
A 5. It's not that bad, but
Chick-fil-A?
it's disappointing coming from Kanye. I listened to Kids See Ghosts again, and that's still really good.
I really want to listen to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I would wait. Like,
Oh, I'm gonna wait for you. I'm just saying I'm waiting for that.
yeah, like, I don't, because that's something where I'd not, like, just randomly listen to it. I'm gonna listen
Is
to
that
it.
your favorite Kanye album?
It is not.
Do you think it's overrated?
It's not overrated, but, like, it's not the best. I like Life of Pablo, and
Dang, that's a hot take, I think.
I don't know, but Life of Pablo is, like, one of his best. It's something where I listened to it once, I thought it was good. Like, I put it into, like, playlist kind of thing, where I put in my likes, and I would, like, try to listen to every song, and I'd, like, skip a bunch of them, and I'm like, dude, I hate Life of Pablo. And then I listen to it again, then I'm like, dude, this is good.
What would you give My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy out of 10?
It's been a while, like 8 or 7, like, I don't...
Dude, Runaway is amazing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yay. Also...
Oh, you know what's freaking crazy? Can I say something first?
Yes.
Aiden nor Anthony had no idea what the song Power was, even when I told them what the lyrics were. They had never heard of that song.
I literally think we talked about it. I thought we literally talked about it one time, like, as a group.
Isn't that crazy? That's definitely one of its most famous songs. Like, in terms of popularity, that's definitely one of the most popular ones.
Yeah, that song's good, though.
And they didn't even know Stronger either, which was surprising.
What? They didn't know...
I knew one of the ones you were talking about.
Which one?
I don't know. Which one was it, Mark?
Yeah, which...
one where it's like, gonna, faster, stronger.
Yeah, Stronger.
Yeah, Anthony
No,
didn't know that.
No, there was one of them. I don't know.
What is it? It might have been the, I know I was talking about one of his most popular ones. It was probably the, I have no idea. But yeah.
No, but yeah, Stronger is good. I like the production on that song a lot. But, yeah, listen to Yay. Yay's underrated. I don't like that. I don't like when people say they don't like it because I don't understand. It's emotional and really good, like, in general. And it's basically, like, it's not perfect, but, like, it's something where it's like there's nothing really wrong with it, like, in general, because it's just 7 tracks and it's 23 minutes long.
It seems like his most least talked about project.
Yeah, it's definitely the most underrated. It's the one that everyone just kind of passes by. I listened to...
Would you give Kids See Ghosts a 10?
Probably a 9 or something. It's actually a lot of fun. After re-listening to it...
Do you think me and Aiden would like it?
I don't know. I think maybe you, but Aiden might not. I listened to Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz, that song, this week also.
I saw that on your PlayStation.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can say yeah, because I played it in Beat Saber because I've been playing that a little bit. And
great song. I like that song a lot. I have that album on vinyl.
That's cool. That's cool. I was thinking about recommending that album as well.
I might recommend Gorillaz next.
Cool.
I would recommend Plastic Beach though if I didn't.
Cool. Yeah. I listened to Travis Scott stuff this week because I watched that documentary. I don't know if you saw that on Letterboxd.
Oh, so are you rating stuff again?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I might just do it randomly because I might just decide at spur of the moment because I like that more because instead of thinking about a score during it. No, but that documentary was kind of lame. It was kind of It's kind of like just all over the place. The best part of it was just seeing the creation. There were certain times where they were like kind of in the studio, and that was just like, cause like he would do the verses or whatever, and then someone was like editing it together, and then like they would be playing the song, and then seeing them freak out over like what was being played back was really cool. Like I just liked seeing.
They should. What if they made a Kanye West documentary?
I don't even know, like, what, like, would it be about, like, his life, or, like, what would it be?
Oh, there's a documentary about College Dropout. That's a thing already. I didn't know that was a thing.
What else should I do? Is that it? That might be it.
Okay, my turn. My turn! So, what did I even do this week? I beat Red Dead 2.
That's cool.
And it's amazing. The ending is amazing.
Have you started playing that blog, or did you just...
Yeah, I just got to, like, the farm where, like, I needed a child.
I like the epilogue, because it just kind of winds down from the intense...
It's 4 hours long. It's long.
But, not really. If you're wanting to play through it, it's like, it's not...
Well, I'm gonna finish it, obviously.
Yeah, but it's not, like... You may say it's long, but if, like, 4 hours, it's like, oh, if you play an hour, like, a half an hour a day, that's only, like...
Well, I'll probably finish it tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's pretty easy to finish pretty quickly. And plus, just the way it finishes is just nice. And,
dude, my horse died. Like that has to happen.
dude, that's sad. That's sad. That was my second horse that died when that happened.
I had the same horse the whole time.
Because my horse was at like full health one time and I was like running from the cops or whatever, you know, typical. I like ran someone over with my horse or some goofy crap in Saint Denis, and then I like ran off in my horse and then I hit like something kind of fence and like there was something where the cops were shooting at me but it was also hitting my horse.
Yeah.
And so like my horse just died and I was like, what?
I love the story though.
Oh yeah, the story's great. I'll eventually jump back in, but
I'm excited for you to play Last of Us. That's one of my favorite video game stories as well.
yeah, I'm excited because I've already started playing it, but it's something where it's like, what's been just turning me off is like I just want to play the story because I want to just kind of, because I just want to play, because obviously it's like Last of Us has been around for a long time, like not like that much like a long time, but like something where it's like, I want to play something in the like now that like is coming out in the now rather than
Yes.
yeah. So like that's the thing. It's like that's why I'm very excited for these new games to come out because it's like I just want to play them now. Like I just want to play something in the now rather than playing something when it's already out. Like that was great about playing Outer Worlds. It's like I played it like I got it the day after it came out, so I was very fresh to playing it. Same with like Red Dead when I first bought it.
I want to play that.
But Outer Worlds?
It looks good.
Yeah, once you find a sale, like I feel like
I think it'll be 20 this year. I think at some point.
I think eventually, like over sometime over the summer, once I'm through stuff, I'm probably gonna do another playthrough of it because well, because the problem is the story. If you just go for the story, like you don't do side quest stuff, it's a very short story, and I was surprised like when I beat it because I was like, wait. I was very disappointed because I was doing a quest I didn't know how to do, like a main quest. So I looked it up and it's like, oh, this is the second last before you get the final quest line. And I'm like, wait, what? And I was kind of disappointed. I was like, dang it. I'm like, that's kind of sad. I was like, dang it. I'm like, wait, it's gonna be almost done.
Yeah.
No, but I might do a few things differently and do more side quests, and because the thing was, there's companions in that game or whatever, which is like the coolest part about it because you can like talk to them and like there's like. They have their own side quests, and there's only one that I really got through. Like, there was one that I was doing, and then I just finished the game. So, like, I never actually finished her quest line. And she was just kind of...
I almost finished every single Red Dead 2 side mission.
Which one did like, is just post?
Well, no, one of them, like, you know how, like, you'll do something with someone, like, this will continue at a later time. Like, it'll appear again. Like, it'll be, like, number 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I didn't get to it. Like, Did you meet the veteran guy?
No.
Oh, did you? How many side quests did you do?
I don't know. I didn't do a lot, but there's the one that I remember most is the one with the like circus freak or whatever, like at the.
Oh, where you had to get like his lion.
Like at the bar, no, like there's like this one guy, like this one.
Oh, that mission! Oh, the freaking like guy and like the woman.
Yeah.
That one.
That's like
weird.
that side quest is cool. I like from what I like just playing that through that one. That was cool.
Yeah. But what else did I do? That's about it. I beat Red Dead. Great week.
That's cool. I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm very excited for next week because everything will just wind down completely after like 2 days, and I'll just, and it'll be kind of like sort of early summer start, but like it's gonna be start to like getting like through my. I think it's gonna be start to get through my game backlog. I'm probably gonna play Last of Us 2 and then pre-order the second one, and then I'm gonna probably play through Uncharted 4. I'm just gonna skip the other ones because I'm not done.
What?
I didn't like the first one, and I as much as the second one, I was having a bit of fun with it. Like it was much better than the first one. I haven't been compelled really to go back.
Uncharted 4 is my favorite.
And just the way Uncharted 4 looks, and just like the stuff in that game, just looks way better for me.
Same 2 directors as Last of Us.
Cool.
Neil Druckmann.
Yeah.
This week I watched a documentary on The Last of Us.
That's cool.
It's free on YouTube of like
I think they did that. They did something like that for God of War. I remember one time.
Yeah. It was really good. But Yeah,
That's
that's all
cool.
I did, dude. I think we should. This podcast has been long.
Yeah. Also,
Is this
probably.
the longest episode?
I don't think so. It might be. Is it as long as Beatles Endgame? I don't know.
This
But
is like an hour and 20 minutes almost. I think.
yeah, but this has been the Beatles and Scud podcast, episode 18, 17, 18, 18, I think. 17?
Yeah, it's 18.
Okay. Next week is Awaken My Love by Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino or Donald Glover. You can find our podcast on anything. And we try to get this up every Friday. It depends on how long this thing goes to. Because sometimes it could take till past midnight and it won't be the Friday. It'll be the Saturday. So, yep, hope everyone enjoyed. Enjoy these Kanye images before you go. This is officially the Kanye podcast, directed by Kanye.
And just remember, we all have a wall.
And remember, you're the number one with the lemonade.